Hello and welcome to your daily love message from your person. My name's Liz and this is Guided by Angels. And I'm going to bring in 2 decks of cards for this reading today. I'm going to connect with the Divine Masculine 101 and the Divine Masculine Dark Truths deck. So what do they want you to know? And if you would like a personal reading with me, you can reach out to me at guidedbyangelsxo@gmail.com. So thank you, angels. What do they want to say to you today? What do they want to say to you today? What do they want you to know? Quite a few cards jumping out here. What do they want you to know right now? And we're going to connect with the dark truths as well. What's on their mind? Wow, look at that jumping out. Wow. Let's start with these ones. Look at this. I'm under your spell. You've taken me over completely because I can't stop thinking of you. So what your person is saying to you is, I can't stop thinking about you. You're constantly on my mind and I feel like I'm under your spell. This doesn't mean that they think that you've done black magic on them or some kind of mojo on them. They just feel like, wow, why can't I stop thinking about you? I can't get you out of my head. It's like I'm enchanted. There's something magical taking place here. You know, they may have even joked around with you at some point and said, I'm sure you've put a spell on me. And they may have said it in a negative way or a positive way. But what he really means is, I can't stop thinking about you. And that's strange and a bit scary to me because that's never happened to me before. And that makes him anxious. You know, he gets anxious because he struggles with pressure. He struggles with pressure to make changes, to be the right kind of person for you, to step up for you. He said, I struggle with pressure and I'm anxious because I've got things going on at work. I've got things going on at home. There's things going on with you. And I struggle because it makes me feel rushed to do things I'm not ready to do. And that's something I have to heal. So they are really being guided to step up and take the lead in this connection and reach out to you and show you how they feel. And sometimes they get very anxious about that. They're afraid of doing the wrong thing, saying the wrong thing. They struggle with fear around rejection. They struggle because they can't stop thinking about you and it makes them feel very vulnerable. And so he feels pressured. And when he feels pressured in that way, he can block you, he can pull back, he can be very quiet and distant while he deals with that pressure. And the pressure isn't coming from you, it's not coming from work, it's not even coming from home. It's coming from deep within himself. And that's a wound that he is working on healing. Now he's saying to you, my life works better with you in it. And he's very well aware of that. He's well aware that when he's around you, when he's connecting with you, when you are together, his life flows better. So he's thinking, how could I hurt you like that when my life works better with you in it? How could I hurt you like that? So he is still going over the past and wanting to make up for it. And he spoke about this in yesterday's message as well, saying, I didn't mean to hurt you. I didn't mean to do the things I did. I'm a work in progress. I hope you can forgive me. How could I hurt you like that when everything about you enchants me? I can't stop thinking about you. I want you in my life because my life works better with you in it. I'm sorry that I hurt you like that. There's still so much that I want to say. Even when I'm running from you, I'm not. I'm running from myself. There's still so much to say. And I don't run from you, I run from myself because I've never loved anyone the way I love you. And it scares me. So he's saying, I've never loved anyone the way I love you because I can't stop thinking about you. I can't stop thinking about you because you're constantly there in my mind. I feel you with me everywhere I go. And I've never loved anyone the way I love you. And that makes me anxious. It makes me feel vulnerable. It makes me feel pressured. It makes me understand things I've never felt before. So when I feel this pressure, I run. But I'm not running from you, I'm running from myself. There's still so much we have to say. So this is also a sign that it's not over, it's just beginning. Of course you're going to be in contact again. Of course you're going to talk again. Of course you're going to be together again. Because there's still so much to say. He's just struggling right now and feeling a little bit anxious because he's got things going on. He's got things going on at work. He's got things going on at home, especially if he's got children or he's in a situation with someone. And he's thinking about you and he's struggling because he wants to make the right decision, but he doesn't want to feel rushed to do that. And when the masculines, when your person decides to make a change in their life, they will do it very quickly. It may take a long time for them to come to that point. They may be doing it all in the head right now, planning, processing, thinking, overthinking, finding solutions, working it all out. But when they make a decision, they will follow through on that decision very quickly. And he's also anxious about doing it wrong. He doesn't want to do it wrong. He doesn't want to mess it up. He wants to do it right because his life works better with you in it and he wants you in his life. There's still so much to say. So let me also bring in another deck here. I'm also going to bring in the masculine secrets of the soul. So what does he want to say to you from his soul today? So we've got 2 cards. One flew out. He's saying, I die inside when I'm away from you. So he's saying to you, it's not easy for me to be away from you. It's not easy for me because I can't stop thinking about you. And he's giving you a sad face there. He's saying it makes me sad and emotional when I'm away from you. I don't want to be. But music helps me to say what I feel. Isn't that powerful? Music helps me to say what I feel. Now, the big message I've got coming through here is that what he's communicating with you through music is that you belong together. That you belong together, that you're meant to be, that the power of love will conquer all things. And that message came up earlier today. So let me shuffle the messages through music deck and see what comes out here. Wow. So the first card we've got coming up is prepare for change. They are coming back to you. It's happening now. So you're being shown through music that this is taking place. They are coming back to you. Why? Because there's still so much to say. That your love will stand the test of time. It's not going anywhere. So replace any doubt you have with unwavering faith, because your person will never stop loving you, whether it's a week, a year, or even 1,000 years from now. They will still love you because you are one soul bound by eternal love. To take the pressure off. Now, this is important as well, because remember what he's saying to you. He was saying, I struggle with pressure. So if you're putting any pressure on the connection, putting down any demands or any conditions, you have to take the pressure off, because you can't force control or put conditions on this unconditional love. When the time is right, it will happen. When you're both ready, it will happen, because the universe will move things into place. And love is power, and you belong together. The power of love conquers all. Okay, it conquers all things. It allows fear to be replaced with faith, and it creates magnificent change. This is a reminder that the love that you share holds that power, even if there's blocks in communication. And this card just moved on the top of the deck. Look at that, the stag, my promise to you. So your person is giving you a promise today that they are going to be there for you. And they are thinking about, this card's moving as well, just flown somewhere else. There it is. I think about how stupid I've been. Why? Because their life works better with you in it. So they are saying to you in music that you are strong and powerful. You are stronger than you think you are. You'll be fine, that you are a fighter. The angels are communicating to you that you are bigger than any trigger, tougher than any challenge, and that you are a warrior of love. Your heart will go on. You will continue. That they want all of you. Your person wants all of you and wants you to know that, how special you are. They want to spend time with you and get to know all of you. And this is giving them flutters in their stomach and their solar plexus that you will be able to feel too. And that will also bring in anxiety. You're stuck with each other. They're stuck on you. They can't forget you and they can't move on from you no matter how hard they try, because you are the one. So like a moth attracted by the flame, that's just the way it is. And your twin, your person, your divine love is calling to you. Listen closely, your person is calling to you. Trust your higher consciousness at this time, because your person is speaking to you in many different ways, through music, through telepathy, through signs. So expect to see wolves to remind you of this truth, because the wolf is a symbol of that link that you share that goes beyond the physical world, it goes beyond space, and it goes beyond time. It is a powerful thing. So your person is saying to you today, I can't stop thinking about you, but I do feel a bit of pressure. I need to heal that pressure to be able to come forward, because there's still so many things I want to say. Remember that I'm not running from you, I'm running from myself, because I've never felt this way before. I've never loved anyone this way before. And I love you because my life works better with you in it, and you make me feel right. So I'm sending you the stag as a sign today of our love, because music helps me to say how I feel, and the stag is my promise to you. So I feel you're going to see a stag today in some way, and you're going to hear messages through music. There is a promise about this love, that the love is power and you belong together. And that's what you need to know. I hope this helps. Have a great day, and I'll see you soon.